What's going on, guys, gals, gamers alike? Crimson here, and welcome back to, I believe, the finale of Doom Eternal, the Ancient Gods. We're going to see. I don't care if he gets health from me now, because there's really, like, it's the beginning of the 5th round, so. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. No. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Alright, 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 alright. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Alright, we're not gonna go for that guy. Ooh. I think we did it, boys. I think that's it. It was annoying, but it wasn't too terrible. Oh. Imagine if I had, like, the Barbarian on. That wouldn't have worked. I just rip off my own head. Oh, are we gonna actually speak? No. No. It even says Doom Guy! Look behind you, dude! Fucking God! You suck! Oh, they're all gone. Yes! Finally. His mission is finally over. The Seraphim. Hello. Goodbye? Oh no, don't put me back in the tomb. No! 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 Well, shit. May the blood on your sword never dry, and may we never need you again. Alright. Well, I don't think I didn't intend for this video to be so short, but it really depends on how long the credits are and what happens after the credits. I really don't know how to feel about this one. Part 1 was extremely hard, extremely brutal, and it was extremely hard, extremely brutal, but in good ways and some bad ways. But at the end of the day, the Ancient Gods Part 1 was really fun. This one, like, I feel like I rushed through it really quickly. And I don't feel like I was doing that because I was on normal. Because, like I said, I played through the Ancient Gods Part 1 on easy, and I was still getting my shit kicked in. I really don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it. And I really don't know how to feel about the ending. Like, I know going into this DLC, my one friend told me that it is harder than the Part 1. And I think it's only harder if you play on, like, Ultra Violence. Because it was, like, playing on normal, I was not as overwhelmed as I was in the first one. But then again, I wasn't doing all of the optional gore nests. So I wasn't doing all of the ones that were just for cosmetic purposes. So the second and third level of those were probably a bit more rough. There wasn't as many Marauders, which, one, I was thankful for. But two, I was just, I don't know. I guess they really wanted to show off the new enemies, like the armored Baron, the Cursed Prowler. The Cursed Prowler can go fuck itself. The Stone Imp. The Stone Imps were fine. I just feel like it was like their way of forcing you to use the lesser used mods in the game. It's like, oh, let's make these guys only affected by this mod, because we know people don't really use it. But then again, you know, I don't know if that's how they thought. Or if they just needed some specific way to deal with a certain enemy. The final boss was okay. It was really just a glorified Marauder fight. The last two parts of it were the worst, when he would summon the Phantom Cyber Demon and Baron and all of that. But then again, you know, you just use a sword, a hammer slam, and they disappear. Only the dogs dropped the ammo though, so you did have to, like, think a bit. It's like, okay, you know, am I gonna go for the zombies, or am I gonna just wait? So I think the worst part of the DLC for me was just the final boss, just because of it being a glorified Marauder fight, and Marauders are some of the coolest enemies in this game, but also, like, they're the worst enemies to fight. Not because they're hard, but because, like, Doom has been, at least Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, for the most part, has been all about movement. And when you fight a Marauder, you basically have to, like, slow it down and wait. Like, I don't want to wait. Like, I want to flick here, shoot, glory kill over here, chainsaw this, and then bang, 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 bang. You know, like, I don't want to just be, like, one-on-one, you know. For the final boss, that makes sense. You know, it's trial by combat, one-on-one, you know. But for, like, the Marauders, I could have dealt without that. It was shorter. It was shorter. Because this is part 19. So 7, 8 parts for YouTube this DLC was, and the first one was, well, again, that is going based off the fact that I was playing on Ultraviolence, getting my shit wrecked in from time to time, so I did have to redo a few things. So I guess they're about the same. It definitely would have been longer if I would have done the optional stuff. The second gore nests. But even so, I just feel like the level lengths themselves were just shorter. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the levels themselves were just short. The second level only took me like a half hour. If that. So, I don't know. I really don't know. I really hope there's something after the credits. I really, really do. Because that ending, while it made a bit of sense, is kind of shitty. You know, I kind of expected it to be a whole kind of thing of the Doomslayer had his, you know, he did what he needed to do. His mission is over. The Dark Lord is dead. The demons outside of the demon realm are done. They're gone. So his mission is done, and he like voluntarily, kind of like Master Chief kind of thing, where it's like he would voluntarily go into like cryo sleep or voluntarily go back into the coffin or whatnot. But I know they said that this is the end of the Doomslayer saga, so any further Doom games are going to be either just a different character or a different thing altogether. So I don't know. I don't think that they took the easy way out with the storytelling for the second part of the DLC, but I do think that they could have done it a little better. And by do it a little better, I mean like I said, I still don't know if there's like a last cutscene after the credits. I don't know. Was I upset by the DLC? God, no. I loved it. The Doom Eternal has been fantastic. The entire experience has been fantastic. Now, the season pass for this does say year 1, so I assume they're at least going to have like another season pass like next year or something like that, or this year. It may be more multiplayer focused. Like, we may not be getting any more single-player content unless it's, like, challenges or something like that. Like, maybe they'll bring back Snap Map. Doubtful, but maybe they'll bring something along those lines. You know what I mean? But I think what we'll actually get more of is, more multiplayer stuff. I really want them to bring back traditional multiplayer to this game. Like, battle mode is fun, but at the same time, it's like, you can't go wrong with just basic team deathmatch, capture the flag, hardpoint. You know, like, you can't go wrong with just traditional multiplayer. And, like, honestly, that was one of my favorite parts of Doom 2016. The story was great. I loved playing the campaign. But, like, Doom 2016, I spent the most amount of my game time in the multiplayer. I played both alphas. I played one of the alphas. I played the closed and open beta for Doom 2016. And I played the multiplayer. Bought the season pass before it went free for everybody. But I bought the season pass and got all the achievements and got a pretty high level. Then I re-got it on PS4 to get all the trophies again. Got to Echelon 9, I think, or really late Echelon 8, which is like Generation 8, like, and then like I spent a lot of time in Doom 2016's multiplayer, not because like I had to for the achievements and trophies, but because I wanted to. So I don't know. I'm really excited for... Oh.
Great. I have a message for you from Marty, Hugo, and all the hardworking devs at
Oh,
Software.
that's all it is?
Hell wouldn't be the same without you.
Alright, well. Thanks, intern. I was expecting something else, but I guess that works. Thank you. I still think that's a Spartan helmet. Yeah, save and exit. That's all I have. Yeah. Serpentine. I got a new Slayer suit. Grogger? Grogger! Fallen Angel. I like that. I do like the Fallen Angel. Well, I'll equip that. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I have like a background divinity. Oh, Grogar approaches. Ooh, I like that suit up. I don't use it, but I'm gonna suit up. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure they said we'll still get more Doom content, like more Doom games, but the Slayer's saga is done. From what they've said, the Slayer saga is done. So I don't know. But anyway, Doom 3 VR comes out tomorrow. As of recording this, Doom 3 VR comes out tomorrow. I have my clip-on microphone. Well, also by the time you guys have seen this, you've been seeing Doom 3 VR. But I have my clip-on microphone. I'm testing it out. It's so... I haven't tested it out yet. I'm going to test it out right after this. Hopefully it's at least decent quality, so that way it doesn't sound like I'm talking into like a shoe. But yeah, I really hope the future of Doom does have something that is, you know, worthy of a Doom successor. I do appreciate everything id has done. You know, Doom 3 came out, Resurrection of Evil came out, and that was the only new Doom content we had until the BFG edition came out with the Lost Mission. But like other than that, that was it. There was no new Doom content until 2016, and then Doom Eternal last year. So I am appreciative of id Software continuing it. Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal have been phenomenal games, and I cannot wait to see what they do in the future. But yeah, if you guys do have like Xbox and you have Game Pass, I know Doom Eternal is on Game Pass. Doom 2016 was on Game Pass, but it got taken down, and I don't think they've added it back yet, if they are. But Doom Eternal is on Game Pass. I do recommend giving it a try. Also Doom 2016 you can get for like $8 used, maybe 10 at most, depending on the demand for it. But I do recommend you give these games a shot, especially if you like fast-paced FPS games. But I have been blabbering, kind of just been trying to fill the void. But yeah, I guess I'm a little disappointed just with how it was ended, but I mean, I know there will come a time where Doom will return. So, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I am going to make the highlight video for Doom very soon. And I think I mentioned it before, it'll probably be like the traditional 10, maybe 11 clips from the base game, and then 2 clips from each DLC. So I'll try and do that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.